I noticed you have braces. I have braces too. Get away from her, you.
Citrus plant from the Mediterranean can spontaneously burst into flame.
I don't know what happened. Switch went off in my brain, and all of a sudden I just got really obsessed with plants. I love them. Can a lady just not have some plants? In this essay, I'm going to tell all of you at Harvard why I'm going to make an amazing lawyer.
What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Raquel, your plant madam. And today I have a double unboxing video for you. This one is from Tropical Plant Sales USA. I don't know if I'm saying that right, or is it just Tropical Plants Sales? I think that's actually it. I'll show the Instagram here, and this is the second live auction order that I received for them. But after this unboxing, we're going to look at a plant trade unboxing that I've done with Andrew Wolf, and I have yet to send him back his portion of the plant trade. So be sure and check the comment section down below for him berating me for taking forever to do so. But I did get started on painting my walls, which he's also berated me for in the past. So you can only pick so many things to berate me for. I have an Etsy store. Be sure and check the description down below to follow the store and check it for Anthurium babies. I have just restocked the shop with more Anthurium babies. You wouldn't believe it that 49 of my Anthurium babies have found new homes all across the United States. So thank you guys so much for supporting my Etsy shop. I really, really appreciate you. And if you are a dirty plant hoe, be sure and message me or message the shop when you make the order and let me know that you're a dirty plant hoe so that I can send you your dirty plant hoe Etsy shop discount. Can they not, with all the personal info? So interesting story with this order. I was on a live auction that they were having on Instagram, and I ordered a additional Anthurium for, you know, my breeding program. And I really liked the one that I had picked out. I mean, is this packaging not amazing? Look at this. All styrofoam, and I think I showed you guys that last time, but there's only one other place that I've ever ordered from that sent me everything in all styrofoam, and that was an exotic begonia shop. So anytime I see the use of styrofoam, I'm like, that's really, really nice that they did that. Whoa, okay. So this main deal, the main package with the plant in it, was in a cocoon of plastic, like a plastic tube. I'm trying to figure out like their methods while I'm showing you. But anyways, it was in like a cocoon of the paper on top of being in styrofoam. And the styrofoam really just helps to insulate it against the heat, against the cold and the heat, I feel like. A little better, best. I got a flip phone. Unleash your rage and jealousy in the comments section. I had to break up with the iPhone community to get it, so it did not come without its own set of burnt bridges, okay? Okay, I think that was the majority of the noisiest part after this part. That's the end. I'm about to pull the plant out. So let me tell you the story real quick. So, well, let me pull the plant out. I'm so all over the map, y'all. I'm just a mess. Oh, it's got a little bit of yellowing, but it's okay. Lots of batting. Now, I use like, I also use a little stuffing when I'm sending things. I try to use as little as possible, but this is actual like flat batting, like what you would use like to put inside quilt layers or something like that. So very nice. And it really helps the plant. Like this is quite large. It's an Anthurium warocquianum. It's the same exact type of Anthurium that I ordered from the last live auction that they had. Let me show you the multiple leaves. Anywho, see how they're yellowing on the second one, but the first one looks really good. And you know, it's literally gonna be 102 degrees where I'm at today. So that's the kind of temperature that it traveled in. We had a low, I think last night, of 90. So we're cooking over here. Full on, hotter than hoochie coochie, cooking over here. It traveled really well. I'm sorry, do you want up here again? Ugh. He thinks it's food, I think. Make sure my knife was somewhere safe. Make sure my knife was somewhere safe. I could hurt my baby. Oh my God, I'm never gonna get through this story. So I saw one on the live auction that I thought was really nice, and it was a specific bid because the Warrock that I was bidding on was more of like a lime green type color, and I think they called it like a melon Warrockianum or something like that. And that's specifically why I was picking it. They messaged me, and I think when the strikes or something were happening or something was going on, I don't remember, something with UPS, and they didn't want to risk it not mailing out on time. So I said, okay, no problem. Y'all go ahead and hold on to it. And they said, no problem, we'll hold on. The communication was great. So like overall, I'm really happy with it. But then they told me, they came back and said, hey, we held that Warrock, but unfortunately it died. So is this Warrock okay if we send you this Warrock? And I thought, yeah, this Warrock is really nice. And so I went ahead and accepted it. Because it would have been like really... Number one, because I love plants and I'm a plant addict, and I'm like, yes, I will take that plant home. Who could say, no, that plant's not good enough for me, right? But I was hoping that it looked pretty light on the pictures that they sent me. It looks kind of more dark in person, so that's kind of disappointing. It's just a little disappointing. It's not disappointing that it's alive and green. Quit eating the batting. It's disappointing that it's just a little dark. That's all. But the lobes up here are really, really, really nice. I really like it how they really butterfly kind of overlap over each other. And I love the length. It's very strong on the narrow form side. I've seen a lot more wide anthuriums than this, so it's very narrow. I can't wait to contrast and compare with my Warrock that I've already got from them. So, okay, so I checked on my phone, and the last one that I got from them was also the Warrock. I was getting confused because I got that Veracosum Sunset, and I didn't know which company I got that from because they are very similar companies. So, what I'm going to do for y'all that I never freaking remember to do is I'm going to show you the roots. So, I have a thrifted vase here. And I went and got some scissors so we can check out the roots. Overall, for packing, which obviously you guys know I'm a big fan, but I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It is what it is, 10 out of 10. And Louie is trying to eat every single thing that's hitting the ground. This is a lot of moss, which is tray reusable, okay? So we're going to reuse it for sure. And big, big, giant ass root system. The last one that I ordered from them, the root system was not this big. It was still good, but it wasn't this big for sure. But I'm just gonna remove the majority of the moss because I can tell it's just like packing moss. It was not already there. I can tell this was potted because I can see the deer tay on the roots. So I'm just gonna spiral this beautiful little root system into this glass blue vintage pot. I love these vases because not only do they provide like a little water reservoir, but it's also tall enough for this Warrock to have some support for these long stems, because the stems are well into this reservoir. It kind of like supports them without me having to go get like a separate plant stake or something like that. Huge mess. It's everywhere. It's in Louie's mouth. It's in my eye. So overall, very happy with this purchase from Tropical Plants Sales, and definitely would give them the thumbs up of approval. I've ordered 2 plants from them now. Communication was excellent both times. Shipping was excellent both times. What more can you ask for from a plant from Ecuador? I mean, it looks pretty damn good. So enjoy my unboxing from my plant trade with Andrew Wolf that's coming up next. And be sure and like the video down below if you haven't already. Okay, so today's plant trade is from A.Wolfie on Instagram. Please go give him a follow. He has been one of my longest plant supporters, channel supporters. He reads me almost every day, and he also supports me, so go check him out. He sent me a ton of awesome stickers, including some ones that were created by AK Project Unicorn, which is run by Jenny Vanderbilt, who is also a very long time supporter of my channel. Always super positive, always in the comments section. She has a shop of her own. Go check it out. Tons of cool stickers, and I loved these desk planners. I'm a huge fan of like big desk planners, so I'm gonna pick that up. He sent me a sample of some pond because he knows it'll probably take me at least another year to order it for myself. He sent me a little pond planter, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm super intrigued by the whole pond thing. I'm excited to try it out. He sent me this Monstera obliqua runner that's just like super duper coiled up in the sphagnum moss. It's still in this container. I just put it inside the greenhouse in the container. I'm hoping with like a lot of light, I'll get it to sprout. This one is the Hoya Polynura, which I've wanted ever since I started collecting plants. And a Hoya, I'm going to have to check back and put it down here in the description what the second Hoya is because I forgot. But wow, like I'm wicked excited. That's like the fishtail Hoya if you guys are not familiar with it. And it is so freaking cool. This is the first pink Syngonium I've ever had. And I was just like so excited about it. The variegation on this Syngonium is so cute. I bet you guys are like, yeah, Rachel, we've been knowing about pink Syngoniums forever. Well, I've never had one. So, and I'm about to start my period here. Oh my God, I was so bloated, y'all. Girl. This is a Jade Scindapsus. Something that I've kind of quietly lusted over for such a long time, but never really reached out to anybody to trade with. So I was so happy when he had one that he wanted to trade. I think I'm probably just going to show you guys me packing to send something back to him for the plant trade so you can just kind of like see the process again or whatever, you know. Never hurts, and I'm always doing plant chores, you know, so we should just might as well hang out. Maybe I'll go live or something. This last one was a lance leaf Syngonium that he was so kind to send back to me because I lost mine and he had bought it for me in a purge. Like, Andrew's just the sweetest guy ever. Please go follow him on Instagram, and thank you guys so much for watching this. And I hope we can go live together for some plant trade packing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure and like the video. Be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. Be sure and check the description down below for my Etsy shop. It should be a clickable link that should take you right to my shop. And you can add some of my plant babies to your own personal houseplant collection. I love you guys. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye.